Join me as I attempt to recreate a moment that feels both historic and heartwarming. Barack and Michelle Obama's very first family Thanksgiving with Malia's new baby. The big question is, can I pull off the perfect feast inspired by one of America's most beloved families? This year's Thanksgiving was unlike any other for the Obamas. For the first time, the family gathered around the table, with a brand new addition, Malia's newborn. It wasn't just a holiday, it was a milestone, a transition into a new chapter, where the next generation officially joined the tradition. The presence of a baby changes everything, adding joy, excitement, and yes, a fair share of logistical challenges. Anyone who has ever hosted a family gathering with a newborn knows the game changes immediately. You're no longer just thinking about the turkey, the timing, or the side dishes. You're also thinking about naps, feeding schedules, noise levels, and making sure there's a peaceful corner somewhere in the chaos. So imagine the Obamas, a family known for their calm composure and grace, navigating the beautiful messiness of a baby's first holiday. One can almost picture Michelle ensuring the house felt warm, but not overwhelming, Barack cracking jokes, while also checking whether the baby needed a fresh diaper, and Malia balancing being a new mom with being part of a lively family celebration. Hosting Thanksgiving is already a production, but add a newborn, and suddenly, every decision needs a bit more thought, and a lot more heart. What must have made this Thanksgiving especially meaningful is the love radiating throughout the room. The arrival of a baby has this magical way of amplifying joy. It slows everyone down, and reminds the family of what really matters: moments, not menus. It's easy to imagine the Obamas adjusting traditions, maybe swapping a loud activity for a quieter one, dimming the lights a bit earlier, or shortening the festivities just enough to keep the little one content. And let's talk about the food. The Obamas famously enjoy their classic Thanksgiving dishes: turkey, mac and cheese, stuffing, greens, pies, and all the essentials. But this time, they may have made a few tweaks to make the day more baby-friendly. Perhaps Michelle prepared a pureed version of sweet potatoes or carrots so the baby could have a tiny first Thanksgiving taste. Maybe they kept some dishes mild, or saved certain items for later in the evening once the baby settled. These subtle adjustments are the kind of loving gestures that transform a holiday into a cherished memory. Then there are the small but unforgettable moments that stick with a family forever. The baby's first time seeing a glowing centerpiece on the table, Sasha leaning in to make the baby laugh, Barack holding the little one while telling a heartfelt story from past family celebrations, Michelle singing a soft lullaby in between serving dishes. These are the details that make Thanksgiving magical, not the perfection of the spread, but the closeness felt at the table. And with Malia stepping into motherhood, this Thanksgiving may have carried an extra layer of emotion. Watching your child become a parent is a profound experience. For the Obamas, who have lived much of their family life in the public eye, this intimate gathering likely meant even more. A chance to exist simply as a family, no headlines, no cameras, just love, food, and laughter. Their Thanksgiving is a beautiful reminder that traditions evolve, families grow, schedules shift, and the menu changes, but the heart of the celebration stays the same. It's about coming together, embracing new beginnings, and holding on to the moments that make life rich and meaningful. So as I challenge myself to recreate this iconic Obama-inspired Thanksgiving with all its warmth, nostalgia, and baby-friendly adjustments, I want to bring that same spirit to my table. Not perfection, but authenticity. Not pressure, but connection. If I can capture even a portion of the love that surely filled the Obama home this year, I'll consider it a feast well done. Do you have a favorite family Thanksgiving tradition, or a memory that still makes you smile? Share it in the comments. I'd love to hear your stories. And if you enjoy videos about family, traditions, and heartfelt celebrations, make sure to check out my next one. There's always another story on the way.